Yes, sir. What's going on, YouTube? It's your man Trill for real, man. I'm back at it today with another video. Today I got a special one for y'all, like always. Hold on, let me put my phone over here. I don't want no distractions. Top 10 mysteries that will probably never be solved. Now, this video right here, as y'all could tell already, is from my guys over at Watch Mojo, or my girls, I don't know. But yeah, man, I mean, I love mysteries. I always love to learn about mysteries. And there's 10 mysteries in here, probably some of which I've never heard before, and I'm excited for that. So without further ado, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the notification bell, leave a comment down below what you think I should react to next, and follow me on my socials, man. Let's get into it.
The truth might be out there, but that doesn't mean we'll find it. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're
Hold on,
counting
let me
down our
make
picks
sure I'm
for the top
focused.
10 mysteries that will probably never be solved.
There you
For
go.
this list, we're looking at the most puzzling criminal and historical mysteries, where researchers and investigators seem to have hit dead ends.
Alright,
Number 10,
let's get into it.
Stonehenge.
Oh,
This
Stonehenge,
strange monument has been
obviously.
standing in Wiltshire, England for as long as anybody can remember. Constructed at
Bro, how do they, bro, it's still, like, I can't understand. Same thing with the pyramid, dude. How do you do that? Especially back then, with without all the technology they had that we have today. That shit would be fucking easy. You could make 10 of those right now in a day. But back then, how do they do that, bro? Explain to me. Aliens. It has to be aliens. There's no other thing that could have done that. It's aliens.
during
Bro.
the 3rd millennium
Aliens.
BC, up to 5,000 years ago. But despite its fame and popularity as a tourist
Smile for the
attraction,
camera.
nobody knows how Stonehenge was built or what it was built
Ugly.
for. It may have been constructed by rolling the enormous stones over logs or even pulling them on a sled. And it could have been used for ancient religious ceremonies, perhaps the winter solstice.
Within a ring of 56 pits that surround the stones lie the cremated remains of dozens of people.
But with
Oh,
no
there's
written
people
records to
under there
peruse,
too?
we might well never find out exactly why Stonehenge was built.
Yo,
Number 9, the Mary
that
Celeste.
makes it even
The most
creepier, to
famous
be
ghost
honest.
ship in history, the Mary Celeste was found adrift and abandoned in December 1872.
The Mary Celeste, an American registered brigantine, was
Damn.
found 400 miles east of the
I never heard of
Azores.
that.
She was in good condition with her cargo intact. The only things missing were the crew and one lifeboat.
But 10 persons, the captain, his family, and crew, had vanished without trace.
It's clear enough that the crew
What? The whole crew and one lifeboat, which I don't know how big that is, but I'm pretty sure it's not a fucking Mary Celeste. So what do you think happened?
abandoned ship, but with
That's
no sign of
crazy.
attack
That's
or
creepy,
danger,
man.
the reason the crew sailed away in the lifeboat remains unknown. Did they believe the ship was sinking due to false instruments, or did something more sinister happen? The crew themselves was never seen or heard from again,
That makes you
and their
think.
story remains untold.
The men found working
Crazy.
charts, but not the ship's papers, nor her navigational instruments or maps. Otherwise, personal effects did not seem to be disturbed.
Number 8, the Voynich manuscript. Since its
I've never heard of
existence
that.
became common knowledge, the 600-year-old Voynich manuscript has confounded everybody who's ever laid eyes on it.
It's the world's most mysterious book, written by an unknown author.
The manuscript is a codex full of inscrutable diagrams of plants that don't seem to exist, written in a language we've yet to decipher.
Oh, hold on, bro. What did I just tell you? The aliens are back at it. There's no other, bro. Plants that we've never been seen, a language we can't decipher. That's aliens, bro. If I go missing, you know what it is. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't want to, manifest anything bad. Let me knock on wood real quick. But, bro, there's no other explanation.
Code breakers from both world wars weren't able to make sense of it, nor have our best computer algorithms.
The images spark the imagination, but no one's sure what they mean.
Some top researchers have
That's
suggested
crazy.
that not only is the text written in a cipher in an archaic language, all the words may also be anagrams. Is the Voynich manuscript a comprehensive guide to alien flora or dark magic? Or is it
Dang.
the world's most elaborate practical joke? We may never know.
For the time being,
Practical joke. Hey, that's actually a possibility. I didn't think of that, but I don't know, because at the same time, the person who made the practical joke would have to, make different random signs and stuff without them looking the same as other ones. Unless they have a really creative mind, I don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know, man. It's a mystery.
Voynich manuscript remains what it has been for the last 600 years. It's a hall of mirrors reflecting each researcher's own imagination.
Number 7,
Facts.
Hinterkaifeck. In the spring of 1922, the Gruber family at Hinterkaifeck Farm was murdered in a brutal attack that's become one of Germany's most infamous cold cases. The 5 Grubers and their maid were killed after unusual occurrences in and around their home, such as tracks in the snow, a broken lock, and footsteps in the attic. Rumors later spread that the farm was haunted, and that strange sounds had caused the previous maid to quit 6 months before the attack.
Oh,
Police found
hold
evidence
on.
that the killer had stayed at the farmstead for several days after the crime. Could they have been secretly in residence even before the murders? While there have been many suspects, the culprit
What's
has
going
never
on,
been
bro?
found. Number 6.
Never been
what
found.
happened to Bobby Dunbar?
My boy
During a
Bobby
hot summer in
Dunbar.
1912, the Dunbar family headed out to the bayou.
Hey,
in
that looks
Louisiana,
beautiful, to
but
be
the
honest.
day ended in tragedy. Their young son Bobby disappeared. Search parties found no trace of him,
Damn.
even after cutting open alligators in case he'd been eaten. The following April, police
Oh, they
claimed they'd found
killed my Crocs. They killed the Crocs. Damn, bro.
found
Rest in
Bobby
peace,
the
the
care of an
Crocs.
itinerant handyman, William Cantwell Walters. However, Walters claimed the boy's name was Bruce Anderson, and a woman named Julia Anderson came forward as his mother. Nonetheless, the courts gave the Dunbars custody and threw Walters in jail for kidnapping. In 2004, DNA analysis proved the boy was not Bobby. This means that what happened to the real Bobby remains a mystery. Number 5, the dancing plague of 50.
Yo, that's sad, bro. For real, on some real shit. Like, that happens every day, even today. And so, it doesn't even just happen to kids. It happens to adults too. And just not having a full understanding of it and not having any control is actually one of the scariest things to me, to be honest, because you don't know what happened to them, and you'll probably never know. Bro, I can't wrap my head around that. That's sad as hell, bro. Rest in peace to my boy Bobby, bro.
1818.
What happened?
We've heard of contagious laughter, but contagious dancing? In July 1518, a woman began dancing in the streets of Strasbourg, Alsace, now part of France. Must have been a catchy beat because up to 400 people are said to have joined in. Not just for a few minutes, hours, or days, but for weeks, right up until September.
Weeks? They dance until September? Oh, yo. Bro, they were off something, bro. They were off some type of pack. Or maybe they were possessed. We'll never know. Let's see what's up, man.
Supposedly, several participants literally danced themselves to death. Historians dispute the details, including the alleged fatalities.
Who the fuck likes dancing that much? Until you die. Dance until you die. They took that shit literally. It had to have been possession or something, if you ask me.
But generally agree that an outbreak of dancing mania did occur. What caused it? One theory blames psychotropic compounds and fungi. Another argues that the townspeople suffered
Facts.
from
That's what I was saying.
stress-induced psychosis. But we'll never actually know for sure.
Nah, I don't think it's stress-induced psychosis. Who's gonna, why are they all stressed at the same time? Fuck. Trance-like state. Swing. Dine.
Number 4, the lost colony of Roanoke. In 1587, a group of 115 English settlers led by John White landed on Roanoke Island in modern North Carolina, but the colony was doomed. Amid food shortages and rising tension with local Native Americans, White departed for England to get help and supplies, but he wasn't able to return until 1590. When he did, the colonists were gone.
White soon sailed back to England for much.
Oh yeah, I remember that, bro. In my history class, I learned that. My teacher said that dude, whatever that dude's name is, came back and he saw steaming pots of water, like if it was recent, like if they were there a couple hours before or minutes before, and they never found them. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that something, bro?
supplies, but when he returned, he found the settlement eerily abandoned.
The only clue as to their whereabouts was the word Croatoan carved on a post, the name of a nearby island, and the Native
That's
American
creepy.
tribe
That's
who occupied
hella
it.
creepy.
Many believe the colonists assimilated with the tribe. Other theories say they could have tried to return to England and been lost at sea, or that they were attacked.
Perhaps the colonists survived.
Hey,
and
maybe,
together
for
with
real.
the Croatoan tribe, went on to thrive in their adoptive land.
Number 3, the Nazca Lines.
They lie neglected for more than 1,000 years and aren't rediscovered until the era of the airplane.
Oh no, that's, guess what that is? Aliens. That's aliens, dude. 100 years before the airplane. Bro, there's no other explanation, and they're huge. You don't have cameras or drones to see. Oh yeah, we need to come more to the left, and then we'll make a flower. We'll make a fish. No, bro, that's aliens. It's aliens, man. It's aliens.
These vast geoglyphs are found across the Nazca
Look at
Desert
that
in
shit.
Peru. Many of them depict animals endemic to the region, including monkeys, jaguars,
Hell
and
no,
spiders.
that's-
Others outline
bro.
enigmatic geometric shapes. Best viewed from the air or surrounding mountains, they've been naturally preserved for roughly 2,000 years by the dry climate. Scholars have long been divided on exactly what the lines are for.
That's
Many believe they're
crazy.
religious and were drawn as part of a ritual to ask their deities to bring rain to the crops. Since we can't ask the Nazca people themselves, though, it's doubtful we'll ever know their function for sure. Number 2, who was Jack the Ripper? In the fall of 1888, London's slums were haunted by the most famous serial killer in the world. Between August 31st and November 9th, 5 female sex workers were murdered.
Jack the Ripper's reign of terror had begun.
Damn.
Police received
He said, "Love no thotties, where the chief keep." He said that. He said that, bro.
letters from the purported killer taunting them. One declared that he was from hell and included half a human kidney. Sadly, investigative techniques at the time weren't good enough to catch him. There were many suspects, including criminals, doctors, and even a member of the royal family. In fact, over 300 people were investigated. But even if one of these suspects was the Ripper, everybody
Hold up,
involved
bro. I
was
gotta
guilty
make sure I'm
of
not
decades,
fucking
meaning
out of
it's
focus.
unlikely we'll ever know his
My
identity.
bad.
Even with a corpse, an approximate time of death, and knowledge of the weapon, the police had little to work with.
I love mysteries and everything, but these are gonna drive me nuts now. Like, they're
Nah,
the next
facts,
step
for real.
up from unsolved mysteries because they're unsolvable mysteries. Even the honorable
Facts.
mentions
That's
are
what makes it
aggravating.
crazier.
So let's take a look at those, and then we'll discover our top mystery we'll never get an answer about. The Mad Gasser of Mattoon. Was someone attacking this Illinois town with gas in the 1940s, or was it mass hysteria? The Lost City of Atlantis.
What?
Was Atlantis
Oh,
real,
yeah, that's
or was
a
it an
hella
allegory
mystery.
invented by Plato? Havana Syndrome. Why did several American and Canadian diplomats in Cuba and China get simultaneously sick?
Are you aware of any type of technology
the
that would
fuck?
cause this?
No, I'm not, sir. American diplomats were complaining of crushing headaches, extreme fatigue,
Who would do this?
and an intense sound.
The Copper Scroll treasure.
Sound.
Are the hidden treasures listed in the Copper Scroll real?
What was that, man? Aliens.
Only Dead Sea Scroll made of metal. And its message would prove to be even more remarkable
They made that in metal?
than the material it's made from.
Before we
Oh,
continue,
no, that's
be sure to
crazy.
subscribe to our channel and ring
That's
the bell
crazy.
to get notified about our latest
Hey,
videos.
go ahead and
You have the
subscribe
option to be
and leave a
notified for
like.
occasional-
Go ahead and subscribe and leave a like on my guys at Watch Mojo, and also here, man. It takes you like 5 seconds for each, and you don't have to spend money. It's free, dude. Come on, just do it.
videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Facts. Turn on notifications
Number
as well.
1, the Ark of the Covenant. This legendary wooden chest is said to contain the tablets the original Ten Commandments are written on,
Oh.
making it one of the most important religious artifacts in the world. The only problem is it's been missing since the 6th century BC, when Jerusalem was destroyed by the Babylonians.
Put the Ark in a place called the Temple of Solomon.
Yo, hold up, bro. Imagine, let's say I go down the street and I happen to find the Ark of the Covenant. What am I obviously I can't do anything with it, but what if I come out and say, yo, I found the Ark of the Covenant? How much money do you think they would pay me for that? Yo. Yo, I'm gonna need at least, if it's not at least $1 trillion, bro, don't even talk to me. I need that.
Jerusalem
where it stayed for many years.
Since then, many people have claimed to have found the Ark, with a group of Christians in Ethiopia even saying they have it today. But it's also been said to have found its way to France, Rome, the UK, Egypt, and even the United States. When we've already been searching for it for 2,500 years, it
Damn.
seems doubtful it survived and that we'll ever find it.
Yeah, that's facts.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip.
I
from
guess
Watch-
that's the end of it, man. That's the end of the video. Hey, man, that's gonna be the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. What are some mysteries that you know about? Personally, off the top of my head, I could think of the Malaysia flight. We don't know what happened, and that happened recently too. But yeah, man, whatever happened, I hope those people are okay, and if they're not, man, rest in peace to them. But yeah, leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, man. Comment below what you think I should react to next. Follow my socials. And without further ado, stay safe, stay true, stay blessed, most importantly. And I'll catch y'all in the next reaction video. Peace out, man. I love y'all.